principal.
It has come to my attention that some among you have turned this esteemed institution into a bustling marketplace.
What?
We do not understand.
Oh, you shall understand when I make out the consequences of that misconduct. Now, where is Sebastian?
Here I am, sir.
Come! Is this Kaliako?
No.
Kikoma?
No.
Then what is this place?
Sir, everybody. I'm going to school.
Are you a chief hustler?
No.
Then who are you?
I am a student of this respected institution.
The key word here is respect. A principle you have previously failed to uphold. Now, give me your background.
Mr. Deputy Principal, I do not understand. Why do I feel as though I have been condemned? This institution I did not believe.
This is a direct order, a command that demands immediate compliance.
Then, here my name left me, sir. Why am I being subjected to this indignity?
You shall understand soon enough. Sooner than you dare imagine. Now, give me your backpack at once.
Sebastian,
Give him your backpack.
okay. Here is the Deputy Principal.
What? I knew it.
You what?
You are culpable.
Please, sir, forgive me.
No! This is sufficient cause for suspension.
That is my lifeline, my only hope. Please, do not take it away from me.
You have contravened the fundamental laws of this institution.
I never meant. I only want
Come, we shall proceed to the principal's office. Before I forget, we are hosting officials from the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy, and Sports.
What?
They have selected this school as registration center for their Nyota Fund to empower young people within our community.
That is excellent news, Mr. Deputy Principal.
Yes.
Am I eligible to apply?
No, at this moment, you are a culprit.
Mali. Then are we eligible to apply?
No, you are still students, and I expect each one of you to be in his best behavior. You are dismissed.
Thomas, you are a genius. He has finally been caught.
Ragazzi, Sebastian may share my blood, but he is an insult to my name. I love the very air he breathes, and I cannot be weighed against him in any measure. He has always been your shadow, the living reminder of misfortune, the place that cleans over your father's house.
Say the word, Tobias. We will make this right available. Whatever it takes to erase him from your path.
I want him erased from my father's house. I want him broken, stripped of peace, dignity, and hope. And if friends should ever favor me enough to claim him, just like it claimed his parents, then let it be so.
Just imagine, when we succeed in this endeavor,
And everything that was stolen from me, we return my father's attention. We no longer be divided. His pride no longer diluted. My grade will soar. My name will rise. And I will reclaim my place as the school's most shining standard.
Tobias the Great.
He will look at me again, not with disappointment, but with admiration, certainty, and honor. I will be his only legacy.
and that will be our utmost goal.
Phantom to the bitter end.
Mr. Principal, good morning.
A very good morning indeed. I trust you have settled in and are ready to commence the registration exercise.
Yes, thank you for the warm hospitality. We have been allocated this classroom, and it exceeds all our expectations.
You need not to worry. Should you expect anything during your stay, please feel free to ask.
Mr. Principal, I have apprehended the culprit.
Good work, Mr. Deputy.
Here, look at what is in the bag.
Good heavens, Sebastian, what are these?
Sir, that bag is not contraband. It is my lifeline, the fragile means by which I survive each passing day.
I do not understand.
Mr. Principal, for some of us, life has been so relentlessly unkind, pressing us to the edge where survival is mistaken for misconduct.
That does not resolve the matter. Why are there Sebastian, what desperation has given you to this?
Sir, when survival becomes urgent, join the song. And that is why I sell those things. Simply to survive.
What?
And that is how I secure a crumb of food. To quiet my starving stomach. How I buy books. So that my mind does not wither beside my body. How I pay the fare that takes me to a place that barely remembers me of home.
Sebastian, this is an institution of learning, not a marketplace. Such conduct cannot be known.
Mr. Principal, he must be suspended.
No! Lisa! Do not suspend me.
Sebastian!
If my parents were alive, I would have not been involved in this habit.
Do not summon Bebe to excuse your misfortune.
It's like everything principle. With all due respect, I still summon my dead parents. With the voice of a child who still believes that they might hear. Their access drew me into a house of cruelty, where needed bruises deeper than any hand. I am not rebellious. I am surviving a life that has shown me no mercy.
Sebastian!
Yes, Uncle.
You have performed exceptionally well in your examinations. Here, consider this a token of my pride and admiration.
Thank you so much, Uncle.
If your parents were alive, they will bursting pride at your achievement.
Father, I have missed you.
My son, I have reviewed your results and I've had your expectations. What trouble?
It is the teachers who have failed me. I swear, it is not my doing.
What? Are you sick?
Father,
How can the teachers have failed you? When Sebastian here has conquered the various examinations with unparalleled excellence.
please, Father, I vow I shall excel in the next.
Until that day, you shall receive the tokens, no acknowledgement.
But Father, how am I to endure? How am I to survive?
And will be away for 3 weeks. If upon my return you have demonstrated improvement, then and only then shall we revisit this matter.
I discern no issue with these images.
Yet, I remain unable to fathom what compelled you to peddle all these commodities within the precincts of the school.
The worst is yet to unfold, Mr. Principal. The worst is yet to unfold. And that was just at the inception of my trial. Now that my father is gone, hand me the tokens he entrusted unto you. But why, Tobias? They were given to me. I want them. It was my father who gave you that token. If you crave recognition, go to the cemetery. Perhaps your dead father will grant you what you think. Cousin, please stop this torment. Why should I? Your father chose to abandon me, to leave you fatherless. Must I be subjected to the indignity of seeing you parade inside my father's house? And must you remind me each and every day that I am fatherless, that I am alone in this house? I will torment you with every breath you go from this house. Every minute you remain here shall be an affliction. Take it! Take the token! I want to go with you. Let this truth be seared into your very soul. This is my father's house, and during the week of his absence, seek your shelter elsewhere. Scavenge for your sustenance if you must, for within these walls you are not welcome. Mr. Principal! Mr. Principal! And that is why I sell those things. Simply to survive. To endure a relentless hardship that fate has imposed upon me.
As outstanding your narrative may be, Sebastian, you have nonetheless committed a transgression that cannot be excused.
Sebastian, you still need to take this letter home. We need to address this issue in the presence of your uncle.
But Mr. Principal.
No! The decision has been made.
Boys,
Yes.
boys, yes. Let us wait for that great Sebastian here. He must learn who truly rules this place.
How long has he been locked in the principal's office?
Long enough to say so, but not long enough to keep it. He will not hide there
We
forever.
will use this large break to fracture whatever spirit still clings to him. He will not survive this school. He will live broken. And when he does, my father will see that I alone am the worthy son of his name.
Sebastian, kindly wait outside. You will be summoned shortly to collect the suspension letter.
Tobias, look, someone approaching.
Well. My orphan cousin.
Dr. Yatima.
How is life without parents?
Cousin, please, let me be.
Oh no! I'm entitled to know what verdict the principal pronounce upon your miserable existence.
Then must I report to you? If you are so curious, ask him yourself.
Here, us, even offers now speak with audacity.
His parents abandoned him before they taught him proper manners.
Something must be done.
Aliyefunzwa na mzazi
Kufunzwa na ulimwengu.
Now, bring him here.
No, stop it! Stop this!
Remove his shoes. Now, I want you to take his shoe and make a phone call to your dead parents.
What?
Let us see if the dead still answer the ring. Show me later. Ask them to return to teach you proper manners since they failed you in life.
How mercilessly have you all descended to trample with humanity itself?
Speak, call them.
Is the phone not ringing?
Oh, he is out of range.
No! Even the dead refuse his call.
Oh, I know. He was called.
No! Stop it! Stop this!
What is happening here?
Nothing!
Nothing. But you have been making noise. When the investigation is ongoing, sir, it was not us. It was Sebastian. Then who among you is Sebastian? He has ran off in fear. Then this matter should be reported to the deputy principal.
Please do so, because this boy is
He
mine.
is insisting that you want to make a phone call to his dead parents. Enough! All of you, return to the classroom immediately. I will report this incident before I leave.
Tobias, look, he ran off the cemetery.
Then go after him.
No! We are afraid!
What?
We went too far beyond duality.
He's only a child, running to the only parent he has remained with.
This is no longer a joke.
Let us go and report this matter before something irreversible happens.
Okay, I guarantee that everything will be fine. But for now, let us go and report him again to the principal.
Yes, to the principal. Mr. Deputy Principal, kindly summon Sebastian to collect this letter. Mr. Principal, Mr. Principal, what is the meaning of this? Why do you rush into my office with terror etched upon your faces?
Sir, it is Sebastian.
What has happened to him?
He fled. He went straight to the cemetery.
The cemetery, but we expressly instructed him to remain outside and await his letter. What anguish has driven him to seek refuge among the dead?
We do not know.
This situation has spiraled beyond control. Go call him back immediately.
We are afraid.
As I call his uncle, let us all go together.
Yes.
Sijui kosa langu nini linalofanya niteswe, adhabu zitashahidi, kupigwa mateke, wenda labda fungu langu mimi waniteseke. Wenzangu wapate furaha, mimi nikune upweke. Maana natamani ningekuwa na mamangu nimwite aitike. Natamani ningekuwa na babangu mkono anishike. Natamani sauti yangu ya unyonge walipoifike. Natamani walipowalala na mimi wanizike. Mimi mtoto yatima. Mimi mtoto yatima. Mimi mtoto yatima. me alone defenseless in this world. I knew a torment inside me that has now forced me into acts of survival. I speak to you because the living no longer listen. And if silence is all that remains, then I will lie beside your bed until you choose to play.
Sebastian! Sebastian! Why are you here alone? Among the dead!
He is speaking to his parents. I told you, the living can speak with the dead.
Shoot me later. Stop it! Sebastian, come! Let us return to school. Back to the living.
Return for what, Mr. Principal? To receive a suspension disguised as an order? To be publicly disgraced by my own cousin, as authority looks at God's proceedings.
Sebastian, suspension is an official school matter. It cannot be resolved here among the dead.
Disgrace all my parents. This is where I summon them to account for the responsibilities that death denied them. For this world have rejected me, but they remain my only refuge.
Sebastian, we are committed to resolving this issue with fairness and restraint.
Your uncle will be arriving shortly. So, let us return to school.
Mother, they want to suspend me from school. Father, your son is going for suspension. Will you still keep quiet?
Enough of this theatrics. Let us return to school now.
Sebastian, here is your suspension letter.
Where is this boy, Sebastian?
We do not know.
But I thought we all left the cemetery all together.
We thought so too. No, he was right here, directly before our eyes.
That boy is very slippery. He must be dealt with accordingly.
The moment I lay my hands on that boy, he will serve as an example cut in history.
Let this issue be prioritized. Go search for him immediately. Go to every corner. Find him before his uncle arrives.
Okay, sir.
This boy must be caught.
These kids. Aha. Who are you?
I am Sebastian, and I need your help. Urgently.
You are the mad student who caused a sin earlier.
I do not understand.
You will once I report you to the deputy principal.
No, please, do not report me, sir.
And why should I listen to you?
Because you're the only one standing between me and ruin. Between me and survival.
I do not understand.
I do not have money for food. I am cast out, discarded like a stray, and even now, I do not know where I am going to lay my head tonight.
I still do not understand why you would want me to assist. Because I am not taking you home with me.
Sir, I wish to submit an application as a beneficiary of the Nyota Fund.
No, that is not possible. You do not qualify. But if you insist, come. What is your name?
Sebastian the Orphan.
Sebastian the Orphan. You still do not qualify.
Sir, with respect, I am eligible. I am a Kenyan citizen.
Citizenship alone is insufficient. You are underage, below 18.
I am already 18 years old. I'm waiting for the issuance of my national identity card.
Even so, you do not appear destitute. You are neither unemployed nor living with a visible disability.
I carry a disability. No document can capture.
Being an orphan is not a disability. Tell me, what skills or experience do you possess?
I have 18 years of experience of surviving a world without panic. 18 years of learning resilience. Before childhood was allowed to an end.
You are a joker, out of my sight.
No, I am not leaving this place until you hear my plea.
What?
Sebastian!
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 Do you realize?
Yes, they are calling my name.
Why are they searching for you?
I
Sebastian. I am a government officer. Transparency is my sole mandate.
Not now! Not when truth will cost me my life.
I do not understand.
Sebastian!
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 I should inform them that you are here.
No! Please, do not tell me.
What?
Kindly,
Sebastian.
please! Now!
No! Even if I wanted to. Where?
If there is a special plastic, they will never be put there.
And if they do, I risk my livelihood, my career.
As you say, you are a government officer. They will trust you, just as they have been doing.
You are forcing me into an impossible dilemma.
That dilemma is my survival. Those men hunt will expect us. I will, and you will help alive.
All right, come quickly. Time, but when they leave, you must go.
Sebastian! 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 Agent!
Sir, is everything all right? You all sick and settled.
We are searching for a boy. Sebastian! He must be apprehended immediately.
All these people searching for a boy.
That boy is unstable.
Unsettled.
He is not well.
What is being with the dead? Jesus, he says contraband in school. This is serious.
He must be suspended before the day ends. And now, he has vanished.
As a government officer, I will initiate my own internal investigations to bring him back to account. Kindly give me his descriptions.
He is not tall,
Not tall,
not short,
not short,
he is average.
average.
But
Yes,
He is not white,
not white,
but black.
but black.
You are black.
You are black.
But
Got it. He is not fat, not thin, almost emaciated. Emaciated. Got it. Very well. What are the terms of engagement? Is it to be apprehended alive or otherwise?
alive! He is still a student in this institution. No harm must come to him.
Understood. That is all the clarity I require. I will now deploy all the government resources to assist you in locating and arresting the boy.
Thank you, agent. You are simply forever indebted to us.
Sebastian!
Sebastian!
Sebastian! Sebastian! Yes! But tell me what you have compelled me to do.
Thank you. I will carry this debt for the rest of my life.
No! You have made me to betray my conscience. This might be the gravest mistake of my career. I should call my superior immediately.
Then do it. Perhaps he might grant me the permission you denied me to complete my Yota fund registration.
I thought this matter was closed. You do not qualify.
Let the superior decide. Let the final judgment come from above you.
Aha! Suit yourself as I make the call.
Mr. Principal, we have searched every corner of the school, but Sebastian is nowhere to be found.
This is serious. Very serious.
Should we escalate this matter and inform the police?
Not yet. By law, a missing persons report can only be filed after 24 hours. Mr. Principal, Baba Tobias, welcome.
Father,
Son, how are you doing?
not well.
What trouble?
It is Sebastian.
Sebastian, Mr. Principal, you stumbled me because of Sebastian. What has he done now?
First, allow me to thank you for responding on such short notice.
Tell me the formalities, Mr. Principal. Let us speak plainly. Where is my nephew Sebastian?
We do not know.
What?
What he meant to say was that we are actually looking for him.
Are you telling me that you have misplaced my nephew? That you have lost Sebastian?
Father, technically he lost himself.
Yes. I do not understand this at all.
Your nephew Sebastian does not wish to be found.
Mr. Principal, I am addressing you because you are in charge here. I will step outside, but when I return, I expect you to produce my nephew alive and not otherwise.
My superior will be on his way.
At last, my future may finally steady himself. If he approves me as a beneficiary of the Yota fund,
Do not count your chicks before they hatch. You are not yet qualified.
activism is not naivety. It is survival. Muscles sharpened by orphan.
There you go again, clinging to the one who truly cares if you are an orphan. Come. Look at them, Sebastian. Look at them. Can you tell me if that one is an orphan?
No,
What about her?
no.
And him? Does he look like an orphan?
No.
And what if they were orphans? What if they were orphans? Would you have cared?
No.
Exactly. Because pain screams to the one that carries it. And lose only matters to the soul that have survived it.
But my parents left me before I could even stand on my 2 feet. Before I learned how to survive alone in this world.
Again, Sebastian, who cares?
They must care. Someone has to care.
No, you have to let your parents rest in peace and move on. The longer you continue to clutch their memories with bitterness and despair, it's the longer you continue to imprison their thoughts into your sufferings.
Mother! Father! I ask for forgiveness for the bitterness I carried. I was still a child who could not let go on. But now I have realized that it wasn't your fault. Rest. I have now released you to the afterlife world. I have now decided to move on. Safiri salama, msalimu Maulana, tutaonana baadaye. Wanwabi nwote na komerade, vijatara vijauma. Wanwabi nwote na komerade, vijatara vijauma.
Let Baba and Mama rest.
Rest in peace.
Good, Sebastian. Good. Now we move on.
I want you to step aside for a moment. I will talk to you later.
Agent, sir, thank you for responding on such short notice.
What is the problem with the registration process that requires such urgency?
It is this young man. He refuses to leave until he is approved as another one beneficiary.
What? The qualifications are explicit. If he does not meet them, then there's nothing we can do.
Here is the young man in question.
Sebastian, what?
You know him.
He is my nephew.
Uncle, and you his superior.
Yes, but that aside, what are you doing here? The entire school is out searching for you.
Sir, I want to submit an application as a beneficiary of the daughter fund.
What? Why would you even consider that?
I want this money to survive.
Sebastian, even if you are eligible,
Which is not.
you are not destitute. These funds are set aside for people in need. Agent, read for us the sample profile.
This woman is a widow at only 20 years of age. She is raising 2 kids alone. She requires the funds to pay their school fees and to expand a small trading business.
Mama Boga.
This young man finished from 40 years ago. Poverty denied him entry into university. He now seeks support to grow his livelihood in the
Truakali sector.
Finally, this young man, he lives with a physical disability. Yet despite that, he possesses an extraordinary skill. He crafts Kenya-branded bags with remarkable precision. He now seeks support to expand his enterprises in the
Tourism sector.
And then there is you, my nephew. You are not needy. You lack nothing essential. That alone disqualifies you from becoming a daughter fund beneficiary.
Uncle, you might not know this. I have been living in the mercy of circumstances. For the week that you are absent, I have been going without food.
What?
I had no place to sleep
Why did you not call me? Why did you suffer in silence?
because Tobias taught me that you are not my father. That you are his father.
I will deal with him. And I will put an end to this once and for all. Let us go.
Mr. Deputy Principal, any sign of Sebastian? No! Students!
Yes, Mr. Principal.
Has anyone among you seen Sebastian?
No, sir.
We have searched for him everywhere, but he has completely vanished.
Then, we have no choice. We must inform the police.
Wait, Mr. Principal. I have found him.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, where have you been? What have you been doing?
Father,
students?
Yes.
Then you are capable of conceiving and obstructing school authority.
And as this immediate superior, I hereby place you on a 1-month performance improvement plan.
PIP!
Let this stand as a warning to any government officer who engages in negligence or unethical conduct.
Thank you, Mama Tobias, for your swift intervention.
Mr. Principal, we may now proceed and issue Sebastian his suspension letter.
Wait, Mr. Principal, I have come to realize that Sebastian's behavior was provoked by my own son Tobias.
What?
You have been bullying your cousin. Father!
Bullying is absolutely intolerable in this school.
And it is just as unforgivable back at home. Why did you deny your cousin food?
Father!
Why did you drive your cousin out of the house?
Father!
What? Do you mean Sebastian has been sleeping outside?
Yes, Mr. Principal. The money I had after selling those items paid for my shelter and food.
This is utterly inhumane.
Why did you subject Sebastian to such cruelty?
Because I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
Afraid of losing your love. Afraid that your pride in him will against me. In class, Sebastian excelled. At home, he was everything that I was not. You looked at him, and I felt myself disappearing.
My son, all of this pain was unnecessary.
I convinced myself that I needed to act fast, cruelly, without mercy, to force him out before I lost my place in your heart. But I was wrong. Sebastian, here is your shoe. Please, find it into your heart to forgive me.
Forgive us, Sebastian.
I forgive you, my friends.
Now that the truth stands before us, Tobias and all involved will attend mandatory guiding and counseling sessions to relearn empathy and accountability. Any report of bullying will result in suspension. Sebastian, you will not be suspended, but any future repeat of such misconduct will attract the same consequences.
In this moment of forgiveness and unity, Tobias and Sebastian, let us fill this moment with a handshake.